window.
That's disgusting.
That's it. A freaking storm of bugs. Showing that on camera or not, but
Sound like rain.
that is absolutely disgusting.
Take exit 151 on the right to Tehachapi Boulevard.
Here is today's problem in trucking.
Morning, guys. I'm out here making my morning delivery.
Come on, this way.
God, which way?
Race.
Leave in the comments where you think we are.
I know a place where we can go and be alone.
It is super windy out there. It's calling for some pretty good storms down here in Memphis today.
So come away with me, nobody has to know.
I swear I keep thinking somebody's gonna be in these trees.
Where we gonna go?
You getting cold?
For sure, bro.
I ain't scared to go outside, bro.
Then go.
Be right back.
Go, run tail.
I mean, I could basically see his.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me.
How's it going, everybody?
We're back with another video.
Back at it. Back with another one. From New York.
Yeah, we're sitting in,
Canon.
yeah,
Or, I don't know how you say it, but
something like that.
spelled Canaaan.
The upper part of New York
Yeah.
is where we're at. We dropped a load here yesterday.
Which we've actually been here. If you remember a couple videos back, I think we showed you footage of somebody pulling out of this
Loves.
shop over here and somebody else hit them, and I tried to get footage of it, but that's where we're at.
Well,
This one might be a little different. We're just going to talk about one load on this one because
it was a big load. That's
Yeah.
why. It went all the way to California. So we have a lot of footage and we don't want to try to,
yeah,
we want to be able to fit a lot into that without having to go to the next load. But we ended up going home and getting some work done on our truck. And then that morning, I seen this load and I went after it and I got it. But it took them like hours to just.
Oh my God, what the hell?
And
Ouch, ouch, what the
I
hell?
had to call in, and then they finally just.
yeah.
So I want a beef stick and you say lay down.
And then I had to get.
Well,
my
think
dog
so
out
so
of
much
bed,
your
and we
right
had to get
receipt
everything
would
to the
rather
truck.
sleep.
And you're talking about chaotic.
You suck.
That's chaotic because when you go.
This
home,
is some
you
bull.
take everything out that you're going to use, which is a lot of stuff. And then when it's time to go back out on the road, you have to put it all back in here.
Yeah. Was that on a Monday or a Tuesday? Oh my God.
We actually picked this load up on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah. Because the truck was at the shop and we didn't get it back until Tuesday, I think.
Part of it was their fault. So I know from the time you accepted it, like, remember it took them forever to
Yeah, hours.
actually put us
I
on the
literally
load.
had to call in and say, are you going to give me the load? Because I need to leave to go get the
Yeah,
load.
that's what's crazy because
Like-
it picked up that day. It didn't pick up the next day. It picked up that day. So,
Yeah.
and all the way in Georgia. So, and they
Yeah.
took forever to actually put us on it. So that made it even worse.
It was very chaotic.
I mean, it was
Getting
like
on the truck and getting all of our stuff back on the truck.
filling up the truck with water, just all the different things that has to happen for us to leave. But,
Yeah.
but we got it done though. I mean,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
ended up being a pretty decent load. If you want to tell them about
Yeah.
the numbers.
Yeah. We ended up going to Gainesville, Georgia to pick up. And then this load was going to Fresno, California.
I prayed for calmer waters, God gave me taller waves. I didn't understand it till I wound up finding strength. I'd kick rocks at the bottom like tin cans on the street. You name it, man, I fought it, learned to turn the other cheek. Thought of hell thrown at me, a lot of people ask me, how are you so happy? If you've seen all the tears I cried, you would know why I smile so much. Fought the hate I'll fight. You would know why I try to love. Even when it's hard, even when it feels like falling apart. If you've seen all the tears I cried, you would know why I smile so much.
What's up, guys? We are in Gainesville, Georgia right now. We got to load back out. Don't know if we told you guys about that yet or not, but finally got our truck back. You seen us get our truck back at Freightliner and booked the load. First thing this morning, we had to get up and basically haul ass and get ready and grab all of our shit and just go, like, immediately. It was picking up in Gainesville, Georgia, which was like 250 miles from where we were, and it was picking up at 2 o'clock.
We were not ready.
Yeah, and you got the load at what? 12 or 11 o'clock?
Yeah, but it took them forever to dispatch anybody.
Oh, actually, you seen the load at like 9 something, but then it took them like an hour and a half to dispatch the load. By the time we got the load, it was 11.
I had to call in just to get them to dispatch it, actually.
Yeah, she had to call them just to get them to dispatch it at like 11 something, and it picked up at 2 in Gainesville, Georgia, 250 miles away, so there was no way that was going to happen. So, but they bumped the time out to 4, and we got here, and this load is going all the way to Fresno, California.
Yep.
We haven't been to California in a while. I think we've only went one time since we've been to FedEx.
Yep, one time since we've been with FedEx.
Yep. This one's going to Fresno. I think that's like somewhere.
It's in the middle.
You said it was near Bakersfield or Barstow or something.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It's not like San Francisco, and it's not LA. It's in the middle.
Well, everybody cross your fingers that we don't have to sit over there forever. We get a load back out. It's actually already hit on a couple that was coming out, but somebody beat us out. Somebody was closer. This was a good load. It was on the board for like $5,000, and we put a bid on it for 65.
Yep.
Yeah, which is an extra $1,500. We bumped it up from 5,000 to 6,500, and I think all miles total, counting the deadhead, was about 2,500, somewhere in there. I'm sure she'll go over the numbers, but so it's like $2 and something a mile, like $2.40 or something like that, I believe, to go all the way to California. That's pretty good. As long as we can, we're dropping in on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so it's going to be a lot of driving. I mean, let me go ahead and put it in the GPS actually and see how far we got. Just trying to look up the address on my phone so I can put it in on the GPS. Alright, here we go.
That'd be wonderful if we can get a load back. That's at least this.
Hey Garmin, 2892 South Orange Avenue, Fresno, California.
Which result would you like?
As usual, the one I asked for.
Going to 2892 South Orange Avenue, Fresno, California. In 1/4 mile, turn right on Airport Parkway, then take the first left.
2,360 miles.
How much?
2,360.
That's probably like, what? 4 shifts of these?
No,
Right?
probably 2 shifts apiece.
Oh.
So we're starting out. I get to go through Atlanta here in a minute, which will be amazing. I love that for me, but
Yeah, we can't go around it. How's it sitting enough?
Going through Atlanta to Birmingham, and then we're going up and getting on 40 in Memphis, and then pretty much taking 40 all the way across Albuquerque, Arizona, There's Bakersfield.
Yeah.
There's LA. And there's where we're going, to give you an idea. And we're probably going to end up having to drive somewhere closer to San Diego, though, to get a load back out.
That's not true.
It's a long way. I mean, if you're not a driver, that probably looks like a long way. Literally all the way across the United States.
Yep.
And we've done it 1,000 times.
That is a long drive, though.
It is.
You gotta be able to sleep and drive.
It's going to be pretty much back to back. Drive, sleep, eat. Drive, sleep, eat for the next 2 days. So try to get you guys some cool footage, though, when we get out west. Some of the mountains and the desert and some of the cool scenery out there. Yeah, man, we had to get up and roll this morning. Like, I was fresh out the bed, waking me up, saying we're going to California. So pretty much had to get up, grab my stuff, start packing the truck, loading everything down, and all
We
that.
lost the California load.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost the California load
It was
because
only paying 55.
we had one booked for Monday, and it was paying 55. Where was it going? It was going to it was going to the LA area.
Yeah.
I remember that. But then we didn't get our truck back Monday, so we had to call and cancel it. That was a $5,500 load that we lost. Luckily, we turned around and got $1,000 more.
They sent that load to me as soon as I got up this morning.
I mean, that is the good thing about FedEx. Like a load like this that pays $5,000. It was really nothing for us to get an extra $1,500 on it. I mean, that is one thing I will say. They are good about giving extra money and being fair. I mean, because we figured this load would be worth about $250 a mile. So we kind of did the numbers and seen how much more we needed to ask for to get to that $250 a mile. And then that's what we asked. That's what we put our bid in at. Because, you know, you're going all the way to California, and I feel like that's a $250 a mile load. So they're pretty good. They're pretty fair about that. I will say that. But, well, I mean, I'm sitting here. It's 4:30 Wednesday afternoon. 2,360 miles to go.
It's a good thing we rolled on it when we did, though.
6 hours and
Yep.
39 minutes at the
It is.
strong time.
So I guess I'm going to get on down the road. We're going to take a shower today, but I think we're probably just going to push it and take a shower tomorrow because we had to leave so quick this morning. We didn't even have time to take a shower when we got up. So I guess we'll work that in tomorrow. Just get some miles knocked out today.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you down the road.
You would know I smile so. I felt my mama's struggles. I've watched my brothers bleed. Have had nights that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. When you make it out the shadows, you wanna be a light. Every day's a blessing when you shouldn't be alive. Lot of hell thrown at me. A lot of people ask me, how are you so happy?
And it ended up being one pallet. It weighed 1,741 pounds. It was temp controlled, 02 to 08, with a set point of 5 Celsius. And the loaded on this was 2350, and the deadhead was 247. And it paid $6,499 to the truck. And we made $2,284.04 to us off of this load. And the rate per mile on it was $2.50.
Yeah.
So a good load.
Yeah, it was a good load.
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked up in Gainesville. I think I was driving actually for that pickup, which is rare because normally it picks up early and it's Becky that does it. But
Yeah.
since this one picked up the same day, I think I was driving. And actually I was driving and I did the drop on this one, to be honest, which will be the first I think I've,
Yeah.
as I'm editing, I always show these pickups and drops, and it's always Becky doing it. So it was odd.
Yeah, but I ended up driving all night and I was exhausted. Like when I got done driving.
I mean, this one took probably what, like 2 full shifts a piece.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, because we can do like in 11 hours. You can do 700 to 750. I think the most I've ever done is probably somewhere in the 750, 760 area, because this truck, it'll do like 78, right? We don't normally go that fast, but if you're out west and the speed limit is 75 or 80 and you spend your whole shift doing that, yeah, you can do 750, 760 miles in a shift. Back on the east side, it's not quite that much.
And when you get to California, you can't do that much because it's 55.
Yeah. The worst thing about the pickup in Gainesville was that it was immediately put me going through Atlanta traffic at rush hour.
Yeah.
In the end, both teams wound up pleading guilty to their charges. Johnny would have faced the death penalty because he was an adult at the time of the crime, but he and Cassandra admitted to it.
7 August 13th, 21-year-old student Caitlin.
Which going through Atlanta is always terrible.
Yeah. It is.
Detective search Walter's town to find it.
Like a white like this, with a black in it.
The search brings immediate attention to Walter's case. It's apparent. You were there with them. The cash prize with the school. The fund thought it would be a great way for the couple to get some extra cash for it. And you had a long time. I guess I can understand. He came back here for
In the left lane. Continue on I-75 tone. In 1.5 miles, take exit 124C on the right to I-65 north.
I drove until my shift, I think, was over around 10 or 11 that night.
I took over, I think, around 10 o'clock that night, heading toward Memphis.
Yeah.
And then I drove all night. And I got us.
I want to say you got us somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, just thought I would jump on here and let you know that I'm taking over. It is 10:33 at night and I'm heading toward Memphis, which is also heading toward California. We're taking a load to California. Just wanted to jump on here and say hello. I don't even think I've been on camera today. We had to leave the house so early this morning. Everything's been done in such a hurry, but I'm just gonna take over and drive my entire shift, get us all across to California. See y'all in a couple hours. Or new trainee or something. Somebody might need to get out of that truck and help this dude.
he looks like he's
There's
good.
no room there. I mean,
Well, I know, but he looks like he's pretty good. Like he needs to cut his truck to cut his trailer over a little bit because he is kind of close to the other truck. But he needs, oh no, he's gonna have to move his trailer over some. Yeah, see, he's going the wrong direction. He keeps getting closer to the white truck. He needs to be getting further away from that truck. Yeah, what he just did just moved him closer to it. He needs to be like getting further away from it. It ain't a whole lot of room. I mean, it's pretty much the length of a truck, huh? He's probably gonna pull up 5 more times, so I'll go ahead and go on. I got the opportunity.
fucking window is disgusting. Like you slaughtered a family of something.
It all happened one at a time. I don't know what. Probably think you took over in Texas.
I was left from North Carolina, picked up in Georgia, and got us somewhere in the Memphis area, and then she drove from somewhere probably toward the middle of Tennessee over to Texas, which Texas is a shift on its own. Like,
yeah, it is.
From east to west or west to east, either way, you really can't drive through Texas in one shift.
Yeah.
It's almost like 900 miles.
Yeah,
isn't
it's a lot across the top of there.
Yeah, but Texas is a big state. Well, we ended up stopping at Buc-ee's and eating lunch there. Yeah.
We haven't been into Buc-ee's in a while, so. Oh, there's an airport right here off of this exit. I saw it.
In Amarillo, Texas. At this Buc-ee's in Amarillo, Texas. Get something for lunch. Don't allow tractor trailers in here, but we get away with it in the box truck. We have so far anyway. Both got barbecue sandwiches.
Yeah, we got a barbecue sandwich.
We actually filmed a little bit of the inside of that place.
Yeah.
For anybody that don't know what Buc-ee's is, I don't know if anybody don't know what Buc-ee's is or not. Are they pretty much everywhere at this point?
No, I mean, they're mainly down in Texas, Florida. They put that big one in Pigeon
Tennessee,
Forge.
yeah. Carolina pulled pork. Is that what they had last time? Carolina pulled pork?
Yep. So not what it always is?
Is it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But they're not everywhere. It's just certain areas.
Well, if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, it's probably, I think it's the largest gas station, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, not truck stop, just like for cars,
Yeah.
for regular people. It's the largest gas station out there, and it is.
It's massive.
It's bigger than.
It's bigger than any truck
I
stop.
think pretty much any Buc-ee's is bigger than that. The Iowa 80
Yeah,
TA.
it's bigger. Yeah,
I mean, I think so.
yeah. From one end to the other for sure.
And the new one they put in Pigeon Forge is supposed to be the biggest one, and we ain't been to that one yet.
Yeah.
But it's an awesome gas station,
Yeah.
as you'll
I
see
mean,
in the
it's
footage.
always nice to go in there and walk around, you know, and
Yeah,
get you a barbecue sandwich. I always get a barbecue sandwich and an icy.
you can blow some money on snacks in there.
Oh yeah,
That's for sure.
easy.
They got they got a fudge. They got all kinds of like
Beef
bakery
jerky.
stuff. Oh yeah, beef jerky.
Cinnamon rolls.
So much different
breads.
candy.
Yeah, candy, nuts.
Anything you would want on a road trip, it's there.
Yeah,
I mean, you'll easily go in there and spend $100 if you're not careful.
yeah, I love that place.
Yeah.
I like going in there.
But with that day, I think we pretty much just got us a couple barbecue sandwiches for lunch. I think that's really well, and I think an icy.
An icy, yeah.
That's the only thing we went in there for that day. But
Yeah.
now that was a quick look at the one. We didn't really have time to go in too much detail in there.
I think that the one that they put in Tennessee is the biggest one so far.
Yeah, the Buc-ee's in Sevierville, Tennessee is the biggest one. If we do a full in-depth look at one, it'll probably be that one.
This one is new here too, and it looks like it's pretty big.
But if you ain't never been there, you can kind of see by looking at this one. You can imagine what the one in Sevierville's like, because that's the biggest one, period. This is the I-80 of like regular people, I guess. Biggest gas station. Amarillo.
Hey fam, what's up?
What it costs for us though?
27. I didn't make a mistake by getting the Carolina pulled pork.
You know, it's not exactly that cheap in there. I mean,
They went up on these sandwiches. They used to be $5.
see a little sandwich. I mean, I guess it's an okay sized sandwich, but
Now they're
$7.48.
almost $8.
And then these Texas cheesesteak burrito, which is really good. Last time I got it, $8.49. So it's definitely a little pricey.
Can we make your sandwich? Are you gonna eat this or this?
I guess the sandwich.
Yeah.
It is the same thing.
It's pulled pork.
Yeah, it's like pulled pork. I thought it was.
The other one is brisket. Chopped brisket. I thought that's what we used to always get. I think it was. Smells strong. All right. Let me get you a couple paper towels because you're going to need it. Dang, that's a big sandwich. It's a big sandwich. It's definitely messy. That's all over me.
I may have to switch cameras, guys. Alright, that's better.
You can come back here.
Filming right now.
Oh.
I mean, hopefully it's good for that price. We've got them before and they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's a $8 sandwich or not. But
I think it tastes really good. What do you think?
it's pretty good, I guess. I mean, mine's a... I don't know. I guess it's pretty good. Got a lot of food in there, as you can see. They're cinnamon rolls and their fudge and all that's really good. We used to get that all the time. We come here. We used to stop at these a lot more than we do now. You can easily go in there and spend $60 without even realizing it. Buying a couple snacks and a couple sandwiches. I've been driving for a couple hours. We still got 1,200 miles left on this California load. 1201. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish eating and get on down the road.
Hey guys, we will go ahead and end this video with him stuffing Bucees down his throat. So please stay tuned for part 2 as we make our way to the golden state of California. Oh yeah, just remember guys, every mile is a story, so thanks for being part of ours. Okay guys, see y'all next time, and Reese loves y'all.
You would know